Happy Halloween! Enjoy our updated review of The Haunting of Harrington House.
And today we discuss The Haunting of Harrington House.
Released in 1981, The Haunting of Harrington House tells the story of 14-year-old Polly Ames, who returns home early from school to find her family's hotel in jeopardy of closing due to unexplained supernatural events.
Polly, played by the late Dominique Dunne, discovers that her home is now haunted by a mysterious figure in black, who has been scaring and terrorizing the residents.
Her father, played by James Callahan, and Uncle Max, played by Phil Leeds, are losing tenants left and right.
If they lose one more tenant before the weekend, they will be forced to sell the hotel.
Not willing to accept this, Polly joins forces with new tenant and recently retired math teacher DC, played by Roscoe Browne, to solve the mystery of these ghostly encounters.
Polly, armed with her youthful spirit and her shutterbug camera skills, and DC with mathematical wisdom and his cool demeanor, are a beautiful complement to each other for this educational special.
Speaking of education, this program was approved by the National Education Association, and for good reason.
The whole series teaches children and even adults how to solve a mystery mathematically and without jumping to conclusions, including deductive reasoning, piecing together evidence, researching the past, and logically weeding out suspects.
Of course, it isn't always easy when you have suspects who might benefit from Harrington House's closure. Could it be the eccentric medium Madame Zinni, whose son recently got his real estate license? Perhaps the bombastic Marcos the Magnificent, who's dying to get some work and needs money quick.
Not to mention, what's the deal with the creepy new maid? Or are we truly dealing with a ghost out for revenge?
Some truly horrifying moments occur that potentially could scare children.
From background music that sounds like it came out of a horror film, the dark passageways of the hotel house, and especially some too close for comfort ghostly encounters.
We personally loved this special because the writing made it easy to follow and had great suspense that built up towards the conclusion. We, the viewers, felt like we were solving the mystery with DC and Polly.
Not to mention, it keeps the atmosphere of the season with just enough spooky to get you into the spirit of things.
Remember, Harrington House does take place during the 80s, so there are no internet, smartphones, or social media platforms to correspond with. Being honest, there isn't even a mention of popular culture.
Like one of Polly's photographs, this show is a snapshot in time, and yet its reasonings and life lessons are timeless, a true testament to the writing of the era. If you're interested in watching this film or learning more about it, check the special link in the description. I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Harrington House is actually very special to me. Because of that show, it actually wanted me to be a detective when I was a kid. I always loved it. I recognized DC. I saw him in other movies, like John Grimm's Christmas. So as a young kid, I used to watch this show all the time. I loved it. John, Paul, what did you think about the show?
I loved it because mysteries were a very big part of the 80s and during that time. You showed a young girl with an intelligent man. He was teaching her, and they were trying to save her father's establishment. I mean, this was like on the line. It wasn't simply, hey, like Scooby-Doo, let's find the bad guy for the police. No, their livelihoods and their family were on the line. And I'll tell you, it was kind of creepy, and it's always great to watch during Halloween time, which is why we're re-uploading this again.
John Paul, I couldn't agree more. In fact, that's what made it so special. We always used to watch it all the time during this October season. So we recommend to everybody, watch this show. Hopefully it helps reminisce for those who haven't seen it in years, and we hope you really enjoy it.
And also let us know, have you watched it? Do you remember watching this? And where did you watch it? And like I said, if you're interested in watching it, check that link in the description. Because you know what? We want to hear from you.
So from Zach
and John Paul,
Happy Halloween!